Hello and welcome to Module 1, Lesson 2, Your Digital Shadow.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever stopped to think about the story the internet tells about you? Because every single click, every post, every comment, it's all adding up. It's building the story that follows you everywhere you go online. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this thing that we all have, your digital shadow. So what is a digital shadow exactly? Well, think of it like this. It's the autobiography you didn't know you were writing. It's made up of all the stuff you actively and knowingly share online. And that part is really, really important. We're not talking about data that's being secretly scraped. Nope. This is the story you are personally, intentionally telling about yourself every single day. Okay? So if we're the ones building this story, what are the actual bricks and mortar? Let's take a look at the data we all share, the stuff that actually creates this digital shadow. And what's so fascinating here is that we can just forget about hackers and complicated data breaches for a second. Put all that aside. We are talking purely about the information you choose to put out there for the world to see. I mean, just think about your day-to-day. It's those family photos from the weekend trip, right? It's the random thought you put in a status update, the quick comment you leave on a friend's post, or, just the basic details sitting on your public profile, your job, where you live, what you're into. Every single one of those is like a single thread in a much, much bigger tapestry. So you've got all these individual threads. Now, let's see how they all get woven together to create that bigger picture, that complete story of you online. On its own, a single post feels like nothing, doesn't it? A picture of your lunch, a comment on some news article. It seems totally harmless. It's just one tiny little drop in this massive digital ocean. But, and this is the absolute key, while each post is small, together they weave a detailed story, your digital shadow that follows you online. This really gets to the heart of it. It's not about that one post you made yesterday. It's about the pattern, the mosaic they create over months and years. And that mosaic forms this incredibly detailed, surprisingly public story about you. A story that can be seen by, future employers, marketers, or honestly anyone who's just a little bit curious. Now, I know that might sound a little scary, but here's the good news. You are not powerless here. It's your shadow. And that means you can manage it. So, let's talk about a super simple first step you can take to start taking back some of that control. So, what can you actually do about it? Look, this isn't about needing to become some cybersecurity genius or deleting all your accounts overnight. We can start with something unbelievably simple and practical. Something you can literally do in the next 2 minutes. Alright, let's just do a quick privacy checkup, say on a platform like Facebook or Instagram. First thing, just open up your privacy settings. Find that little gear icon. Next, check your default audience. Is every new thing you post automatically going out to public? Maybe think about switching that to just friends. And finally, look for this really powerful tool that a lot of platforms have, an option to limit who can see all of your past posts. Seriously, with just one click you can shrink years of your digital shadow. It's that easy. Taking these simple steps is a fantastic start to getting a handle on your digital shadow. But as we wrap this up, it kind of leaves us with one last pretty important question to think about. As you're out there living your life online, who's really watching your shadow?